All right, we're back, and I've got 2 sticks of butter here, and we're about to make this into a really good shrimp butter paste. You don't want to eat a raw shrimp skin. You don't want to eat a cooked shrimp skin. But when you put it in the vehicle of butter, then it really sings. And I think that's important, you know, because we're getting older, maybe we don't want what we don't want anymore. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the things that we do want inside of the vehicle that we do want to eat it in. And we're going to chop this up with the shrimp skins. And then we're going to strain them, and then we're going to put it on a cracker. And it's going to make us smile. I've got these about room temperature, you know, ideally room temperature. Just put it into cubes, and that'll help with the distribution of the shrimp skin. And this is just your regular unsalted butter. I was really hoping for a nice big brick of Amish butter. I recently read somebody did a taste testing of butters, and they said they didn't like Amish butter, but I had some recently, and I'll tell you, it was pretty darn good. So, I mean, I guess I just love butter. I probably would like any kind of butter, but plus it's fun having it come in a big brick like that. And just try to evenly distribute it throughout the Cuisinart. All right, and then we've got all our shrimp casings here. And we're just gonna put these all in, and we're gonna chippity chop the hell out of these. All right, so here we have all that chippity chopped shrimp casings in this butter. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna melt this down, just on a very low heat. You know, maybe you started this day thinking that you were a real loser and that you didn't like the way that you were behaving. But I bet right about now, you're feeling really good about your choices because we're making shrimp butter. I put a lot of weight on my own shoulders, you know, and guess what? It's not doing me any good. It's better to put the weight in the butter and then put the butter on a cracker. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we're right in the middle of making some shrimp butter, and it is gonna be delish. I cut a swath of cheesecloth. I will say, if a friend lets you use their cheesecloth for the shrimp butter, a very nice thing to do, and maybe you should feel obligated to do, is give them half of the butter, because without the cheesecloth, there is no butter, and that's just a fact. And here we go, and it goes. This is not for the timid, but guess what? We're not timid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good. We've got a cup here. We've got 1 full cup here of shrimp butter, and that, my God, that is a success if I ever saw one. I think if you come to the end of a long day and this is what you've made for yourself, you can really give yourself a pat on the back, because you can only be doing good if you have a full cup of shrimp butter in front of you. This is gonna be a week of decadence. I cheers you, and I wish you good luck. This has been Cooking with Janet. See you next time.